Will it end tonight? That's the question. As one in the season, another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. You take a look at Los Angeles. This is a series, Mike, they feel should be even. They've played well enough, but they've had some tough breaks. Now down 3 games to 1.
You can't start to play the coulda, woulda, shoulda game in the finals. Stay focused, stay confident, and know you can beat this team and extend the series.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
Now, here's Dumars. And sent back by O'Neal.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Wasted no time on that one.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's the captain, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know the front court loves to see this action.
Yeah, the point guard doing their job for him.
Yep.
Some guys in his position would just lay it in, but he goes for the emphatic slam.
Now, here's Willis. Back to Johnson. Pass to Doherty. They need this. Shot clock at 5. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Doherty.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
The captain passes to Barkley. And Barkley throws it down hard.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the captain, and that one is stuffed right through.
A devastating punch. They can't afford to give up a dunk like this when they're trying to come back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there was a statement behind that dunk, one that says, you aren't going to come back in this one, buddy.
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow.
Los Angeles on D after Magic Johnson's miss. And finished off by O'Neal.
With his combination of and explosiveness, we just haven't seen anyone like Shaq.
Johnson outside to the paint. Inside. And again, the Lakers no good. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Despite being a rookie, Shaq might be the strongest guy in the league. Certainly, no one is out hustling him.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Doherty. Johnson outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Certain guys in this league, just give them the ball and let them go to work. That's how the coaches feel about Magic.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Here's Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lakers passing it around. Here's Doherty. It's blocked by Shaq.
Already one of the most feared defenders in the paint. Shaq, a menace inside.
Look out! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Johnson outside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow, a slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
Cummings with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's blocked.
Meet it right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Richmond, who's checked in for Pippen. Mullins checked in for the Lakers. Johnson, a wide open look with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. 8 points for Johnson.
Usually the one that's initiating plays. That time Johnson shows he could be a...
Puts it down!
Oh, my goodness!
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Pass to Mullen. It's over Richmond. Mullen's shot is off.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
The captain with the bucket.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Mullen up top. Here's Doherty. Check with some nice D. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. And that's 13 points for the captain.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Here's Johnson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Never stop fighting. Magic making it happen inside.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's the captain. Johnson over to help. The captain. Whistle blows. But that's going to be a travel. Russell, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers trail by 16. And that's an intentional foul.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. And that's a surprising time, Clark, for an intentional foul.
It sure is. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right there. I'll tell you what, he better have a good reason for it, or he's going to be seeing some extra pine time. An efficient shooter like Porter is such a valuable asset on offense. I mean, if he can't find a shot for a teammate, he's got one of his own that he can load and launch.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark, especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Ball's not loose. Down low. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Pass to the captain. And he dumps it down.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
And that one's good by Porter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside.
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Here's Porter. Got a piece of it.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Here's Jordan. Oh, my goodness.
Man. Flying up high, what a move.
You're right, Clark. The elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, I think they've dominated the first quarter in terms of how well they've done offensively. They just kept getting shots.
And making them, too. They built a nice lead off their shooter, and I'm sure they intend to keep adding to it.
Tremendous combo play right there.
Oh, just great basketball.
Teammates clicking.
And an intentional foul right there. The captain's checked in for Richmond.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Stockton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Courageous play by Stockton, going inside amongst the trees to find a high percentage look.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's the captain. He's got 19. Back to Stockton. Pass to the captain. The jump hook. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Shoots from the elbow. Porter, no luck. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Here's the captain, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
And the Lakers
making them pay dearly for it.
Dumars, he's checked in for Terry Porter.
Number 4, Joe Dumars.
Pass to Cummings. Lakers passing it around. The shot's good from Mullen.
It's a mistake to let Mullen find space in mid-range. His strong mechanics make it a go-to for him.
Here's the captain, defended by Mullen. And here's Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Here's the captain, and he's good on the 3-ball. The captain's got 26.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Dumars, the pass to Mullen. And the 3 off target.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
How about busting out the reverse throwdown?
I love it. You're right. That was special.
Showing how effective he is close to the rim.
Here's the captain, defended by Mullen. Sabonis' screen on Mullen. Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by Cummings. Here's Mullen. Oh, that's blocked.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Mullen's got 4 this quarter.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Throws it up high.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
But I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Here's Dumars. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Dumars got his first points of the game.
Dumars is a smart, tough, very good offensive player who always plays within himself.
Barkley dishes to Stockton. To the paint. Here's the captain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Oh, my! What a play.
Throws it down, not leaving anything to chance there.
Outside Dumars. Mullen up top. Wide open. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Mullen's got 6.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Outside for Pippen. Pass to the captain. Stockton outside. 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Stockton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Outside Dumars. Over Stockton. And again, it's the Lakers.
Great use of the mid-range. Joe Dumars pouring in 2.
Gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And he makes that one.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Got a piece of it. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Uncovered. Again, the Lakers.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
Pass to Cummings. Here's Ruland. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. Here's the captain. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the captain, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Capping off the fast break in style. Gotta love the aggressive approach there.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. The kick out to Dumars. Just 3 to shoot. The shot that time, not on target.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Doherty. Shoots over O'Neal. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got his first points in this one.
Nice shot from the big man. Doherty showing off another wrinkle of his game.
To the inside. Barkley. And Barkley slams it home.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong, and he did.
Now here's Johnson. Driving inside.
Johnson is such a gifted scorer, and once he finds his groove, he's so difficult to slow down.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's the captain, covered by Johnson.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Jordan against Dumars. Pass to Doherty. There's another block.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Here's Johnson. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
To the paint. Here's Shet.
Oh, man.
That is a monster finish. O'Neal getting some 10s from the judges there.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Magic Johnson again. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
The kick out to O'Neal. O'Neal is screen up, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That height is something else. O'Neal can be dominant if he uses it right.
Johnson, the pass to Doherty. And Chet comes to help. Got a hand on it.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket. You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
There's no doubt that Scottie Pippen is a very complete player. He's got size, strength, and speed. But he's also got a ton of natural talent and a desire to win.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. I know, what a finish! Putting it down with authority. Woo!
That's just great teamwork. Plain and simple.
Dumars against Jordan. Dumars misses. Gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And the dunk by Jordan.
Big time slam by Jordan. He loves getting inside and dropping the hammer.
Lakers have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. To the middle, here's Johnson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of range.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
Here's Jordan. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Johnson. It's stolen by Willis. Pippen against Dumars. Pass to Cummings. Back to Dumars. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Johnson outside. Launches it. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. O'Neal finds Pippen. Here's the captain, Doherty defender. Here's the captain. He has 40. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Johnson against Stockton. There's the pick. Pass to Mullen. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Mullen's got 8.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
Stockton. Oh, that was unbelievable.
I can't believe what I saw. Perfect dunk.
Oh.
When you think of John Stockton, you think floor general. That's what he is.
Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Johnson. The baseline jumper goes down. He's got 18.
The between distance can be a hard shot to gauge, but he made it look easy.
Here's the captain. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He is simply torching a defense that has no answers for him. And
so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so here's the home team. The captain passes to Sabonis.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Horry's checked in for the captain. Here's Stockton. He has 5. Inside, Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Here's Kellogg. And that one's good. Ruin.
He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
Stockton passes to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Horry. This one for 3. Rebounded by Ruined. And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. Takes it off the glass. Ruin's got his second basket of the night.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's the captain. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Right at the buzzer there, finishing the quarter with a big three-point bomb.
Certainly got his team riled up. They love watching that one fall.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And it's blocked.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
And here is Hardaway. Over Dumars. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper. Excellent jumper, as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
Kept alive.
Out of bounds.
Here's Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Fires from 14. Dumars misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Incredible finish, and they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that? Beautiful alley-oop. Wow.
Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot's good from Mullen.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The captain passes to Sprewell. Hands the shot from the wing.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
The shot's good from Mullen.
As pure a shooter as you'll find. Mullen's deadly from all 3 levels.
Another one goes. Incredible.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Doherty, and it's sent back by Russell.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Now into the line.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Number 7.
Willis is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Dumars misses.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Connects again.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doherty. Here's Mullen. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Mullen's got 10 points here in the second half. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Sprewell. And it's Russell in the corner. Here's Sprewell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Dumars. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Kellogg. Rebounded by the captain. Gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And we've come to expect this from him, filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. It's Dumars on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Willis the pass to Mullen. Here's Kellogg, and it's blocked.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Down low, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And although he's undersized, he makes up for it with incredible vertical. You love to see him put his athleticism to great use.
Here's the captain. Hits it again. Wow.
Making a statement big time. My goodness.
Showstopper for sure.
Had the hang time and knew what to do with it.
Outside Mullen. Shot to stop the run. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 3 assists tonight. Mullen's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Kicks it out to Malone. Latrey. They grabbed their own miss. The captain passes to Hardaway. Shoots over Dumars. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a confident shooter. Hardaway knows he's ready to take the shot.
Doherty with the bucket.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
The captain, and again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He's scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Pass to Doherty. He works it again.
That's how you stop the easy shot, by playing assertive but clean defense.
Out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
and he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind. Both teams will make substitutions. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Willis. Baseline try, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, an excellent mid-range shooter for a guy of his size. Willis can face you up now.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
Johnson, no good from 11 feet. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how we...
And another one falls.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the captain. And they've done it! The new NBA champion! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. Pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.